All right, there we go. Now, I don't think we need a second column yet. We'll just work off this one. Okay, now we've got to set up the copper side. And we have some copper right here. We'll bring that over. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. Okay, big operation here. So our oil is here. So we probably don't need this oil and water line. They're going to come in from a slightly different place, I think. La da 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 do. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, gosh, I put this thing in backwards. How'd that? Yeah, that's weird. Didn't think that would have been possible. But obviously, it is. Magic disappears. Oh, I put the iron one there twice. All right, that should be fine. Make sure. Ah. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, let's just get one smelting column. Are we gonna have enough? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna need hydro poles. We'll probably need more miners. Gosh, yeah, we need a little bit of everything. We need more smelters. 50, that's pretty good. And of course, belts. Lots of belts now. Okay. Oh yes, hydro poles. Don't forget the hydro poles. Ooh. This is not a very big iron or copper patch out here. Somewhere out here, there it is. But it'll have to do. At least it'll keep us going for a little bit. Right now, we don't have much, so we can get our train network and all that stuff going. Mining! Alright, let's just do... Alright, the most we're ever going to get out of this is 4. Alright, we might as well hook them all up now, I guess. At least as many as we can. Let's do one more row. Ochi! Welcome, everybody! Got a ready to run? Alright, Ochi, man. Thank you. We are bombing. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. My name's Tholan. This is Great Life Gaming. And I think just like good old Ochi here, we're doing some Space Age. And unlike Ochi, we did not get a special key. So we just started our playthrough yesterday. So we're not nearly as far as along. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. So I'm just kind of getting my larger smelting arrays set up here. We got our starter base set up yesterday. And today we're going to be working on a larger bus base. Alright, so we've got 2 lanes coming out of this. I would ask you how your stream was, Ochi, but I think you said you had a raid and run, so have a great day. If you're still around, let me know how it went. Have you beaten the game yet? I saw some of these advanced technologies. Like, my goodness, there's so many more new things in the game now. So I'm kind of the blueprint guy. I do most of my playthroughs with blueprint refinements. I usually stage most of my playthrough with many arrays of blueprints. So kind of my engineering sort of philosophy to always refine something every time I play through it. Oh, shoot. Well, we don't have bots yet, so we've got a little ways to go. So I've got these blueprints for my smelting arrays. You can kind of see we're going to be approaching it right now. Oh man, we're going to run out of belts again. Okay, let's just take one belt. we'll take like, I think this middle belt has probably the most on it. Oh man, go away, cliffs. And that's, I'm really, I was kind of annoyed that we don't have cliff explosives anymore. Not until way later in the game. I was like, no way. That really sucks. So anyway, here's my base in blueprint form, more or less. Let's head back to our starter base and we'll replenish some of our supplies. So we got, yeah, a little bit of a power. I supplement my power with the solar as early as I can so I can keep the pollution down. Not worry about the biters while we do some of this expansion. Okay, let's even increase this some more here. Let's bring this up to like 1200. Get a lot of those. Anything else? I don't know, should be okay. How about for our... Maybe grab another set of these? No, I think we're probably okay for these. Alright, let's head back. Lots and lots of belts. Going through lots and lots of belts. Yeah, I was kind of jealous of Ochi. He got the key, the advanced key. But that's okay. We're playing now, so all life is good. Can't really complain. I guess we complain, but not that it's going to do any good. let's get... We're not going to fill all of this in. Once we get bots, the bots will do most of the work. We just need a little bit. There, that'll hook up to our power. And actually, let's get our coal line coming in here too. So where is Ochi at? Has he seen all the planets yet? Okay. Coal and copper, or sorry, copper and iron, powered by coal. Yeah, I tell you, doing all these kind of manual, clicking all these individual belts and things sure makes you appreciate it when you get the bots running. It's like, how did we live without bots? Yeah, so I like these engineering, well, any kind of factory game that has, try to apply as many engineering principles to the games I play as much as I can. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Did I miss a belt somewhere? Oh, look at that, we're way ahead of the coal. Oh, I wish I had cliff explosives. Because we're not going to be able to go through there. Oh my goodness, we'll have to do some finagling. Okay. We'll have to figure something out. We'll have to probably bring maybe some belts around, then they'll have to go across, some belts underneath. Hooray. I don't know why. I don't know if there was like a post they did about why they made cliff explosives way later in the game. Usually I usually get the cliff explosives pretty early just so we could just start clearing a path for shit like this, but you know, that's possible. But I did notice that there's no cliffs right around your base though, so we're going to try and take advantage of that as much as we can. So we have a lot of room here. We could flesh out a fairly good base here, I think. Decent size. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's get at least one smelting column on the go. So in a few minutes, maybe in about 20 minutes or so, we're probably going to have a boss battle. We'll have to work together in order to defeat him. Last time we didn't win. Now, hopefully we have a little more knowledge. All right, there we go. All right, that should be good. And okay, cool. All right, here we go. Copper setup, at least the start of it. Let's go. I'm gonna do a quick little adjustment over here real quick. Put a little balancer right at the exit of the copper mine. Yeah, you can see this is we got one line only being utilized there. Should have thought of that. Kind of hate doing this because I end up picking up a whole bunch of crap. This is my inventory. Alright, we'll just use one of these 4-belt balancers. Definitely, oops, a lot of balancers in this game. Okay, cool. Next stage here. Let me think. We should be able to push right into our next layer of the bus. What I do want to kind of get to is the hub layer that's going to be in here. So we're going to have to fill this in a little bit, this lake, in order to be able to do that. And we'll have to get some radar up soonish now that we have some power. I could probably drop a couple of radar nearby. Probably not that important, to be honest. All right, let's add. We should add to our stone. We've been making a lot of landfill. We'll need a bit of landfill, so let's kind of look ahead. This guy's already pretty much tapped. It's a very small starting stone. Got kind of unlucky with that. Pitaka! Hey, hi, Pitaka! It's the Pitaka man. Oh, we don't have any more of those. Might as well put this one down then. Alright, how's it going, Pitaka? Hey, 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 how's it going? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Still working on a bit of my starter base here. Kind of got the starter base done. Now we're going to be working on the transition to our bus base. Getting that set up here already. Nuclear! Yeah, you gotta love nuclear. Nuclear is good. Here, let's see. It's gonna be our next plan here. We've got most of that filled in. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, I won't be going nuclear for a while, but we did already identify our uranium ore. So we got that set up. Got a little bit of solar going already. Already? Okay, main bus starts. So that was layer 1. So let's put down layer 2. So this, okay, this is the green circuits. We're going to need green circuits, so let's plop this one down. That's going to be important. This is just, this is the bus part of it, which is kind of insane. And of course, this is going to be the oil part of it, which is going to be not so bad. All right. Excellent. All right, let's go see what we got here. Oh yeah, you got to get bots. I'm gonna try to I try to kind of, well, not rush bots so much, but I think they should. I always try to make them a priority when I do a playthrough. Yeah, they're so good. I mean, they change so like everything. Like right now, we're plopping everything down manually. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like, really? I gotta plop that down too, and this, and I gotta actually come over here and pick up the landfill. Like, oh, come on, bots, give me the landfill. Okay, we're gonna have to fill in a lot of this water at some point. Yo, hello! Hey, Clayton, you are just in time. In probably a few more minutes, we'll probably gonna have another boss battle. We'll need to have a boss battle here. We're gonna need help from everybody to beat the boss again. Yeah, nuclear is quite nice. Remote view. Like on the map here? Yeah, I always tend to, I do a lot of my stuff on the map view. Yes, sir. All right, I guess green circuits are going to be a priority here. I'm going to figure out how we're going to get oil into this. Okay, green circuits plugs into here. How are we doing for... Oh, we're going to probably need more inserters soon. And more belts. Gosh, we're going to need everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That works. 1. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Well, this is just a fairly... Uh-oh, we're out. We're out. I should have figured. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I made some modifications to our blueprints. So once we get to the hub, because the recipe changed for the hydro poles, so I had to add the cable instead of the plates in order to do the hydro poles. So we worked on that for a little bit this morning. Just careful of that. Now we got to get this bus base up and running. Yeah, okay, we got to get more stuff. That's what we're doing. All right, might as well hop in our car. It's funny, it's like almost far enough. It's I'm not moving it. It's a pre-built bus. It's part of my blueprint designs. I use them pretty much. I always use them now in all my playthroughs. What do we need? Yes, we needed this. Might as well just also get some more belts. Oh crap! Oh man, too much stuff. Don't really need that. That should be fine. Oh, nice. Good man. Well, I love comparing notes. I love that line of thinking. So I usually design, before I move into another phase of the game, at least now that I have some experience with the game, I usually design it with the blueprints in mind first before I will sometimes plop things down without a blueprint and just sort of test things out. But now that we have this blueprint designer, like this thing here, I'll just plop into this mode and you can design it freely, and then I come back to the game and I find it works so much better because you'll be working on something. Oh man, if I only had one more space after you spent like an hour designing something. When you have blueprints, you kind of get that all worked out kind of ahead of time. And that's just the engineer in me, I think. An engineer needs to plan first before it actually commits to something. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I love Factorio, because I'm a blueprint kind of crazy man. Any other thing? Let's get some undergrounds while we're here. So undergrounds, maybe some splitters. Underground, splitters. Everything else is okay-ish. We don't need these anymore. We can even get rid of those. Yeah. The strange way to delete things in Factorio. I'm gonna get rid of some of this. Got too much stuff on me. Don't have bots, they can't clear up my inventory for me. Boom. Yeah, for sciences, chips, robots, bus, planning, smelting, making a modular mall, nuclear, yeah, there you go. And upgradable. Well, I have some. I've got a lot of them as well. So, but I go off. Mine aren't necessarily compact. I go off the a city block model, like you see here. But I do have a whole bunch in here. We're going to get into. We're currently working on this stage right now. They're kind of in order. So we're doing the main bus ones right now. The hubs will come out shortly. We're going to see some of the hub designs. These are all stackable. These all stack on each other, which is pretty cool. And I might get to the hub today. Hopefully I'll get to the hub today. I really love getting the bots going. That changes everything. Yeah, but I'm a blueprint crazy. I love blueprints like crazy, so. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm, I, I only, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not obsessed by it. I've always found that it's better to have a little more space than not quite enough. Because once you're designing something, you go and you're like, well, then you so this here, so this design here, let's plop into here. Um, we'll just plop down the jumpstart base design. So this I like this I made quite compact. I wanted this to be compact. So that was important to be compact because it's doing a lot in a very small space. But then after this, I start spreading out a bit. Hey, welcome back, Ochi. How's your stream, man? Where are you at in the game? Have you visited all the other planets yet? So I don't know. I have a mix, Clayton. I kind of go between. That's a mod. Yeah, this is the Blueprint Sandbox mod. And I'm thankful it's still here. Here's where you can just go in, do your blueprint. Gleeba's very challenging. Oh, wow. Nice. Well, it won't be a while before I could even get a rocket going, so it won't be a little while. Be a little while until we get it going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I always build by blueprint. I was just talking to Clayton about that. Ha, you trolled him into going to Gleba? I got a whole slew of blueprints, Ochi, that what I'm doing is as the blueprints need to be modified, we'll kind of stop and we'll go into the blueprint mode and we're going to modify them and think about them and do it in a very methodical way. So I already found a couple of changes that the game, like for the hydropoles, these hydropoles now require cables to build now instead of the plates. Took me several hours just to figure out the most simple builds. Oh, wow. Well, I'll look forward to that. I'm sure it'll take me a while. I'm usually pretty slow at figuring things out. Okay, next stage. Keep moving on here. You still not confident what you're doing after about 30 hours? Wow, that does sound challenging. But now you're confident? There you go. Good. Okay, we're gonna need to get also, let's get our iron on this side sorted out. We don't have that done yet. He cheated. Yeah, I was jealous of Ochi when he started playing it like early. But it's all good. We're still friends. No, Ochi's a pro, man. He's got many hours in there. It's about the same hours as I do, I think. Probably a little more than myself. But okay, do I need any more than this for the time being? Yeah, I think it's probably fine. See, I never played the space exploration mod at all. I wanted to wait for the, because it was, I guess they based this expansion primarily off that mod because it was so popular. But I kind of stayed away from it until it became official. All right, let's get her done. Dinner with friends? All right, man. Gleba's probably going to kick my butt. I'm going to be like all stressed out. Look at that. We have circuits. Green circuits for the win. All right. Pipe into the bus. Bus is such a ubiquitous thing in Factorial, eh? It's just it's almost like the place where the bus design started. Okay. Did they get a patch? I don't know if they got a patch this morning or not. I think they patched something maybe yesterday. It was a small patch though. Factorio invented the bus exactly. Oops. Look at all these beautiful green circuits. Yeah, Factorio is pretty much the grandfather, I guess, of most of these factory games. Okay, we even have a second one laid out here, but we're only going to build the one for now. Oops. Can't have that. Can't have that. Deleting a portion of my blueprint now. Come on. This is not allowed. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, cool. I think there's a couple of game crashes they fixed. I quickly saw the patch notes. I didn't get into too much detail on it. Cannot reach. Oops. I have to admit, it's kind of nice going back to Factorio after playing Satisfactory for so long. I feel far more, I think I feel so much more at home here. The blueprints, I just love the blueprints so much. Yeah, you're the same way, Ochi. I mean, Satisfactory is its own game. It's certainly its own thing, and it's nothing wrong with it. But I got I think it's fair to say I got pretty frustrated at times just trying to, you have to do this again and then again and then again. It's like the same thing over and over again, right? But Factorio has this beautiful way of you get a frustration, say for the first 10, 20 hours of the game before you get bots. And then after you go, oh my god, bots do this for me? I don't have to place things anymore. I don't have to place every single damn belt. You're like, whoo-hoo! It's like the world is now open to me. I could really build. And then you really start going at it. That to me is like an engineer's wet dream. Well, you know, maybe not for everybody. Maybe just for me. It must just be me. Just me. Okay, we'll see if I missed any ghosts in a minute. Let's get all this other stuff plugged in. More? Ooh! More about my dreams. And this, I love this whole thing. It's so much easier to take things off a bus. Take it laid back and tell us all. Oh man, I don't know. Probably not really all that exciting. Okay, that's plugged in. That's plugged in. Okay, let's look at. I did have another blueprint for Ghosted. Here we go. So kind of use this a little trick. So I'm missing 7. I haven't placed 7 inserters. Where art thou, inserters? There's one. Even after knowing, I still have a hard time finding. Okay. Here? Nope. Right there. Haha! I found you! You offending little belt inserter you. There, I think that's all of them. That should be about all of them. One left? No. Why am I blind? Why can't I see it? There it is. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, look at this. We got some stuffs. We got the stuffs. We got the green stuffs. It's like a dealer selling the addictive green drug called circuits. Always need more of them. It's like never ending, these darn things. Think you have enough? No, you don't. You make some more and you still don't have enough. You go, we need more. All right, so this is going to be plugging in. I think we'll go, let's start working on the hub next. Before we start working on red circuits. Oh, I'm running out. Oh, not too bad. 1.3K. Well, that's pretty good. So this here goes off to our red circuits up top. But we're going to just bypass that for now. And I think we'll take these onto the next layer of our hub, or our bus base. And maybe before we do that, guys, what do we got here? Oh, you're out, Ochi? Okay, man, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. We're going to have to rejig this. All right, back to our blueprints. Main bus, the hub layer. What's all the hubbub? Hubbub. Okay. So we got the hub bus, the hub, the hub bus, the hub portion of the bus. or the bus portion of the hub, however you want to put it. So this is how I organize my stuff, Clayton. I've got layers, layer 1, 2, 3, and 4 of my starting bus. And so the first part is the smelting layer. Then we have pretty much the circuits layer, and there's the oil refining layer on this side. And then we're going to have the hub on this side, and then science is going to start there. It's basically how I do it. Now, before we probably put the hub down, I can, we can put down maybe the center portion. So this is going to go here. This is going to go up here. And this is going to go here. Place this down. And this just starts giving me visual. I can start seeing things. How things are going to be laid out. I just love the fact you can use blueprints of any size at any time in this game. It just makes me so happy. Makes me a happy man. Actually, let's place it down so I know how much... I just know how much we're going to need here. Yeah, we don't need to fill in very much. So that's my starting hub. Oh, look at that. It just fits too. The belts just sneak around there. We're going to have to move those belts though at some point. Oh, isn't there like a super force? Hold on, there's a... Oh, it did it! It did a super force. Oh my god, I love that. That's so good. It put in the foundation. The landfill. Oh, that is good. That is good. All right, here's our bus. A bus. Ooh, I know what I did. Okay, we got to take a little pause here, guys. I have to change this. I haven't. I know about them, Clayton, but I haven't had a scenario where I'm going to use them yet. Okay, I need to undo this though, because we have. We got to go into blueprint mode here, guys. Let's do this for a few minutes. And we're gonna do just a game save. Day 2, and this is just gonna be blueprint tweaks. Because when we're in blueprint mode, the game still runs. So it's similar but different. So the design that he uses. That I really liked was the here. We're going to go into blueprint mode here. I changed it a number of sections of it, but this whatchamacallit, spacing, I think. But the basic concept and designs are the same. So let's I need to drop. What do you think here? Hold on. Here. So we need to make changes to this thing. Okay, so this basic design of having these spacers in between for the thing going through is it lines up like virtually perfectly, because you could put the beacons in there. So I fell in love with that, so I've been using it ever since, and it's extraordinarily modular, and you could move things around. So I took that basic idea. I mean, of course, making the gears is the same. This is the belt section, and I mean, most of it's probably going to end up being very similar to what he had. But I made some significant changes in here with some of the layouts with the whatchamacallits, nuclear and stuff. But it's pretty similar. This is totally different. That's mine. And the way I layered them too, I think, is different the way he did it. But we need to make a change to this one here. This guy's different. You've put gears actually on the bus. Oh, that would take up a lot of room on the bus. Which is fine. Okay, so we need to. So what happened here? The reason why we need to change this is, well, how many belts are you dedicating just for gears? Unless you replenish it, I guess. Only one belt. Oh wow. Well, even it was 2 to 1. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, Jack. What is this? What is it with you guys and not liking the name Nilos? You gotta get over that. He's not a Voldemort. Get over it already. There's a certain part of the community that they interact with. They, for some reason, and I don't know where they got this from, they don't like Nilos. They don't like talking about him or whatever, and so I get these comments once in a while here in my chat. But you guys got to get over it, Jack. He's just a guy. He likes playing the game, and he has some good ideas. If you don't like some of them, that's fine too. But gotta get over it. Okay, so let's get. We got to replace this section now. So I've already redesigned this part in the hub section. Insert Harry Potter screaming. Voldemort, the name that shall not be spoken. Hubs. Early hubs. So this one. So this one that goes right in the middle. So this guy has changed a bit. No. Almost. Not quite. Hold on. Let's do this. Ah, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't get me, and other times it does. It's kind of funny that way. Okay, this guy. Okay, I think that should be perfect, like so. So I had to change this. So you see this portion here now is quite different. We have to use cables now here instead of the copper sheets. So we have a couple of wee little modifications, and this is a good thing. Oh, I should get rid of this. Otherwise, we don't want this in the blueprint. And I think we're good. That's all we needed to do. So let's go back to here. We'll go with main bus. Layer 3 of the hub is the hub. And this is this one here. Okay, grab that. How's it going, Jack, by the way? I saw you playing it for a little bit yesterday. I hopped on your stream for a while. Looks like you're having fun. Save. All right. His parts of him are good, increasing the factory community, other actions being a slap in the face. Well, that's fine. You're welcome to your views on him and all that stuff. I don't think that stops him from being talked about, though. Chilling stuff and trying to figure out how to move your Discord. Oh, have you moving fully to Linux now too, or what? That would be a pretty big task, I guess. Okay, I think that should be fine. Oh shoot, we did get attacked. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to our Twitch. Our blueprint right before we went to blueprint tweaks. Yeah, I've never seen him do anything overly offensive or anything like that, so I don't really know what the slapping faces really mean. Some guys seem to be a little more sensitive to something he does or the way he operates. I've just never seen it, and I personally have never experienced it or witnessed anything. But hey, whatever. People are entitled to their own views on those things. Okay, so now I should probably be a little bit worried about biters. Maybe we should do a little check of biters. I mean, Fire tried to explain it to you one time, and I didn't really understand what the issue was. Like he did something or said something to some of his community or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, but he all of his blueprints are he completely discloses them in his videos. He explains all the blueprints in 100% detail. And so, because I generally, well, I have used them before, but I just kind of take the idea and run with it. But yeah. Like I have downloaded some of them before. I know he's moved. I think those are for patrons. It's kind of I don't know. Yeah, so he wanted a way to be able to reward his patrons with some kind of perk, even though he does like I don't know if he makes them downloadable anymore. Clayton, I'm not sure about that, but I mean he used to have them downloadable because I have downloaded some of them before. But again, I don't even see anything necessarily very wrong with that. If you're trying to run a business, right? Oh, here we go. And you're actually making it a livelihood. I think the way he's done it is actually not that bad at all. Like what you do is because I can appreciate that. Like I've spent probably over 1,000 hours on my blueprints, and I have probably over 2,000 hours of play here. So there's a lot of effort and work that goes into designing them. Um, so the way he's done it is that he'll describe the blueprint in 100% detail in all his tutorial videos, right? So you could duplicate them or replicate them. He doesn't hide anything. You know, it's not like. But then if you want to use them, he says if you want to download it for and then not put any work into it, just use it for nothing. Go ahead. You can get it from here for being a patron, right? I don't think that's so bad. Oh yeah, did you find it? There you go. You know what? Maybe he puts behind a paywall at first for the first month or something. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what his policy is. At any rate, I don't see any big deal with it. All right. Community made? Well, I think that's a fairly gross exaggeration there. I mean, there's community input to them. and I think there's probably 99% of them is mostly his, with community input, or maybe 90%. Like he'll bring a blueprint idea to the table, and then it can get modified by a few suggestions from community and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't see it. I don't see it as a big deal. I certainly wouldn't label it as theft. It's certainly not theft in any kind of legal definition. All right, where else could these guys be coming from? Now, if I ever do get to the point, like I've put all my blueprints up too. Actually, my blueprints are already still available to anyone who wants them. Certainly, I probably wouldn't make anyone pay for them or put them behind a paywall. I wouldn't do that. At least not at first. I don't know. I wouldn't. Something you have to think about very carefully, because obviously people are sensitive to that kind of thing. But is there any other creator that gets help from the community? And also, if you want for free, you can just make yourself. Yeah, you make it yourself. Putting up the Patreon for me is a bonus for supporting him, and not I'm buying the. That's exactly. Yeah, that's exactly his intent. His intent isn't to actually hide blueprints from anybody or make people pay for the blueprints. It's just a perk for anybody who's already paying, already wanting to pay him on Patreon. And you got to think of that too. Like, if you're actually supporting somebody, it's kind of nice to feel like, oh, I've got a bit of a perk for being able to support somebody that I'm giving some money to. So there's that perspective. How would those people feel if they got exactly the same content that all the free people got? All the people who could get everything for nothing. So when you talk about fair, or I don't know, I think that's a very valid perspective. Oh, shoot. Can I build some of these on the fly? This is not going to work. Should have come prepared. Ugh. These grenades don't do too much damage to the actual Okay, anything else around here that we want to clear out? That's actually already a little bit far away. That's not too bad. We better go replenish this ammo. All right, guys, let's see. It's just about noon. I think what we need to do, we're going to have a boss battle. Who's ready for a boss battle? All right, so we did our first boss battle yesterday. I'm just going to pause the game here. And I believe the way it works is that you get to pick a class. So before I actually give the command here, it's just called boss battle, I think. And whoever wants to join, you have to put in exclamation join, and you got to put the class of the character that you want to be. So there's, I think, fighter, mage, rogue, bard, or something, and I guess they all have their own flavor of attacks. Okay, so I think we'll try to make it easy this time. Boss battle easy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait till the actual battle starts here. I think I got to get the command right. Oh, it's just boss. Start a boss fight. Okay, not boss battle. All right, easy boss battle is starting. You have 60 seconds to type in join your choice. Last time I was a mage. I'm going to be a warrior this time. All right, everyone join up. Let's see if we can beat this mofo. 40 seconds, 40 seconds. We got a warrior, we got a necromancer. Try to balance out the classes a bit. We probably should get like a druid or a priest for healing, because the bosses are actually fairly tough. We're on 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Druid, good, good, good. All right. Priest. Oh, okay, good, good. This is looking pretty good now. Another fighter. Woohoo! All right. That's pretty good, pretty good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hop on in. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. The Pumpkin King. All right, Pumpkin King it is. Who's going to be first? So this is going to be turn-based. Clayton, you're first. You have 3 commands: Bear, Rejuvenation, or Treant. 60% of... Oh, so you can heal. All right, well, we don't need healing. Probably want to do damage. 10 seconds left to choose. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Mortal Strike. Reduces damage dealt. Okay, maybe I'm going to do something to keep his damage down so we can survive. Demoralize, and then when he gets lower, I'll start doing my heavy damage here. It's the pumpkin head. Okay, you guys took some damage. He seems like he does for the top first 3. All right, Jack. Ooh, summon. That looks cool. Or poison? Interesting choices. 8 seconds. 8 seconds, Jack. Vampirism steals 50% of life. Uh-oh. Oh, we got an NPC in there. I guess it just fills in. We have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it whatever numbers we need fills in with NPCs. All right, Angie. Smite. Ooh, increase all damage of allies by 30 per... Yeah, do that one. Do that one. Focus. So we all get our damage increased. That's what we need. All right, now we got this. Now we're working as a team. There we go. That was a good hit. All right. Oh, Clayton's up. Uh-oh. What happens when the guy doesn't give a command? Huh. All right, not bad, not bad. Can I give the command on his behalf? Heal all teams for 9 health. Rejuvenation? Oops. If I could spell it. I don't know if I could do a command on his behalf anyway. Oh, I'm going to miss it anyway. Hopefully. Oh, there. I think it did heal. Okay, I did demoralize last time. I guess I'll do my mortal strike. Not bad. Not bad. Once it gets below 50, that'll do even more damage. I'm going to test something out here, guys. No, I don't have it on there. All right, Jack. So last time was vampirism. Whoa, so what did that do? Oh no! Shoot! Engie's almost dead. Okay, we gotta heal Engie. We need some healing. Heal yourself, Engie. Or you could smite, and it gives us a small amount of heal. Oh, nice. There you go. Big heal. There we go. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Ooh, the bot's low. He had like a dot on us or something. Ooh! Holy cow! He like one-shot me. Do I have a way to get rid of burning? Okay, Immortal Strike now for sure. He's lower than 50%. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Come on, guys. He's almost dead. Dampen. Oh, man. Come on. Summon deals 7 physical on damage dealt. I don't know what that means. Oh, no. No, I'm dead. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Jack, it's up to you. Actually, isn't Major Tom in there? I could see his name, but... Oh, we got him. Yay, we did it. Ha. 200 gold each. Well done. Well done. Yo, I did it! Man, Yeah, imagine what a hard boss would be like. That'd be insane. Way to go, Jackster. You saved the day. You're the last human player. Well done. I think there might be ways to like gear out your Tud. I think has given himself some weapon and armor. Engie has a cloak. I'm naked. I'm naked. All right. All right, guys. Let me. I'm gonna take up my own little break here. I think maybe what I could even do too, I could fire up a battle like that, and then I could even go on my little break. I'm not sure. I don't know if there is Tud. You want to try it again? You're eager to get back into it? See if we can get them on a harder mode. I think we might need more players to probably beat on harder. Like my channel needs to grow, and we need like 10 players to take on a tough battle, like one of the higher level guys. But anyway, I do need my break. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Oh, you could. I thought you did. I'm sorry about that. So I don't know if I could add sounds to that. There is a way in the app to add sounds, but I don't really know how to do that yet. And I don't know if I could tie it to that particular battle or anything. It would be really cool if there was sounds. Two of the same. What do you mean, Tud? Two of the same bosses? I didn't really have a choice. I'm not sure if there's another choice I can of a boss to fight. Oh, like two of the same class. I don't see why you wouldn't. I think it's probably our job to figure out which combination of classes works the best. Right. All right, guys. Give me a couple minutes, and I'll be back in a few. Guys, I just had another thought here. This is scary. I'm having thoughts. Oh. Ho ho ho. Can't beat him, kill him. Can't join him, kill him.
Okay. What? That makes no sense.
If you can't run past them, kill them. There you go.
Yeah. With V-Rising logic.